WETS.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. The shirt I've got for you for this episode of WETS doesn't really come under any category. As you can probably see right now, it's just kind of got a random design on it. There's nothing particularly sex, Star Wars, or rock and roll about it, or geek, or travel, for that matter. If you look at this photo, you can see it's got some weird kind of circular symbols all over it that seem to dominate most of the graphic. They don't really depict anything. Some of them have sections cut out, others have an internal pattern or design, but for the most part they're just circles really. There's a couple that look a little bit like nuclear symbols, or probably more like crash test dummy symbols, ones that have sort of opposites coloured and then opposites blanked out. Some of them have concentric circles, looks I guess kind of like a radar. There's a few others with lines that slowly get more spaced out, I guess kind of like maybe some sort of Doppler effect, but I don't think there's any sort of scientific design behind any of them. It's just cool graphic design really. The purple one actually looks like one of those weird sort of infinity mirrors where you're looking through. So maybe it's like square mirror with a circular mirror opposite. You're going to get that weird sort of square followed by a circle repeated infinitely. The only circle to actually contain something other than random designs is the one in the middle, which has palm trees on it. And the only reason for this I can think of is down the bottom. I'll show you the picture again. It says Miami City Geotech 1965. So I don't know what Miami City Geotech is, but it's clearly founded, discovered, established in 1965. And I guess when you say Miami, people think of beaches and palm trees. So whatever they've got to do with this shirt, I guess palm trees make sense, links it to Miami. So geotech, I mean, what does that really mean? Is it geography, geometry, geology, geothermic? Don't know why to be that last one. Given the shapes, I'm probably leaning towards geometry, and then tech is like, well, I guess technology, so technology of shapes. That doesn't sound like a very good business idea. What do? Geometry of shapes. So yeah, not sure what that's about, but I guess it's a pretty cool shirt. One thing that's a little different on this shirt than most of my other shirts is it's got a V-neck rather than standard circular round neck. So in that sense, it's a little bit more smart than just a standard t-shirt. So it's something with smart casual, which by the way is the most ridiculous dress attire ever. Like, it's too broad. Is it shorts and t-shirt but a little bit smarter, so you put on some jeans? Or is it not quite business, so you're wearing jeans and a business shirt? Or is it pants and a polo? What is smart casual? Don't do that. Either have casual or business executive. And depending on what the event is, let people fill in the blanks. You say smart casual, you get all kinds of confused, and you get people from both ends of the spectrum. Don't do it. Having said that, V-necks do come in handy for the lower end. Probably not the higher end, unless you're wearing a shirt underneath a jacket blazer. So that's Chris's fashion rant out of the way. And just about brings me to the end of this shirt as well. So there you have it. Another t-shirt, and I'll see you next week.